I am participant number 68. I will deliver my speech on effort to avoid conflict in multicultural country. Well, perhaps it's still fresh in your mind what happened in Sampit in 2001, where two tribes were at conflicts. It was horrible that hundreds of people found dead. Well, it might happen in all countries with multiculturalism. And then, what is multiculturalism? And how it deals with multiculturalism? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Multiculturalism is a term commonly used to describe a person's perspective on diversity in life in the world. Multiculturalism also includes cultural policies in understanding how cultural diversity can be accepted by society. Multiculturalism concerns the value or norm, system, culture, habits, and politics adopted by the community. Indonesia is a diverse country. As a large nation, Indonesia has natural wealth, a very wide area, as well as a very diverse cultural and linguistic wealth. However, behind extraordinary potential actually holds the potential for big problems as well. Because of the plurality in terms of religion, race, ethnicity, custom, art, and culture, conflict are very vulnerable to occur among Indonesian citizens. An example of a case that contains conflict is the case of the placement of a new capital. The existence of a potential conflict between two ethnic groups, namely Sundanese and Kalimantan, which was triggered by a statement of someone, may become due of hatred, and if it's not immediately suppressed, it will generate negative sentiment or even conflict between compatriots. This is a very serious case. There's a duty for all of us as citizens to be able to reduce case of intolerance like this from happening again. There are some efforts that can be made to reduce intolerance based on 2018 to 2023 PPIP. It covers, first, developing Pancasila as a science. The target is to make Pancasila as a science or logos that is able to keep pace with the development of society and answer current challenges. As we know, nowadays, the massive information can be easily accessed from the internet. And so does some radical information that may spread the intolerance. Here, Pancasila is like a filter to choose which of them is in line and which of them is not in line with the identity of Indonesia. Second, is increasing and developing understanding of Pancasila through effort, especially in the millennial generation. The target is increasing understanding of Pancasila through efforts such as learning, reviewing, exchanging ideas, cross-initiative in the practice of life and government. As we know, young generation is an asset of country's future development. Therefore, Pancasila should be taught at the early school age. Not only learning what Pancasila is, but they also need to understand and do the norm in Pancasila, in which it has the value of respecting the differences among Indonesians. The third is making Pancasila as a base in every policies or law product. The lawmakers, government, legislator, judicator need to cover the value of Pancasila in the law and policies they are about to make. The law and policies should give clear boundaries of what to do and not to do in multicultural society. Therefore, people will know what consequences they may have when they are being racist or not respect the diversity. And it is one way to prevent the intolerance to happen in the future. Finally, I believe by doing the three things I've mentioned, Indonesia will be full of peace. There is no more conflict as we see diversity in a different way. Diversity is not something to argue about, but rather it is something as we should be proud of. Diversity teaches us to respect the differences. We have famous quotation from Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty of our civilization. That's all. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.